Chinese President Xi Jinping is in Brazil, as we mentioned, and is meeting with his Brazilian counterpart, Jair Bolsonaro, in Brazilia right now. You're watching a live feed from the scene there. Their talks are expected to focus on economic growth and innovation, as we see President Xi there walking the red carpet, lined here with an honor guard at the palace there in the country's capital. This is a critical meeting, a critical gathering here of the leaders of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. These BRICS members have a strong trade partnership, with Brazil being China's biggest source of soybeans, which is critical to China's agricultural industry. As we see the handshake there between the leaders of Brazil and China there. A warm greeting, big smiles, friendly relationship, as we mentioned, a critical partnership between these two countries. Soybeans, by the way, as we mentioned, is a product at the forefront of the trade war between China and the United States. So China making it very clear that it is willing to do business with Brazil, a big exporter of soybeans, which is critical to the Chinese agricultural industry. This meeting here that we're watching, this comes just ahead of this year's BRICS summit, which, as we mentioned, Brazil is hosting. This is the third time it has hosted the BRICS gathering, once in 2010, also 2014. BRICS is an organization of 5 major emerging economies. These leaders are expected to focus not just on trade and investment and economic issues, but also on technology and international crime. The environment will also very likely be discussed here. President Xi will also speak with his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin, after this meeting here with Bolsonaro. That's going to happen later in the afternoon. And of course, the summit going on for 2 days, Tuesday, or rather Wednesday and Thursday. It is now Wednesday morning in South America. It is Wednesday evening here as we watch the leaders of Brazil and China walk along the palace, a grand structure there, pose for photos, smiles, handshakes. Trade between these two countries, obviously critical issue, something that will very likely be discussed in depth there.